welcome back to my channel, but at this point I think I need to welcome myself back because I feel like I haven't filmed, well, I actually haven't filmed in a really long time. I think it's been a couple months. I am so upset that I didn't get to film any Halloween videos for my channel this year. I am so mad, but I am also very, if you guys follow me on my Instagram, I did post on my stories to let you guys know that I actually did work with Netflix. I could cry. I'm so thankful that I got to work with them. They contacted me and asked if I wanted to do a few Halloween videos for their soul, but it was such a short time frame that I'm just thankful that I was able to do two. I did at least two videos, and I will link those in the description box if you guys want to check it out and go show some love. It's on Instagram and Pinterest. Yeah, super grateful for that opportunity. But today I'm going to be doing just one brand makeup tutorial, so I'm just using one brand. The brand that I'm going to spotlight is Huda Beauty. These patches right here are actually from her Wishful Skincare. I love these. I've said it in the past, there are a lot of products of hers that are my favorite that I really love. I use every time I do my makeup, so I feel like this is a good brand to do it with. This is not sponsored. I'm not paid for this, unfortunately. But I don't actually know what I'm going to do with my eyes. I have two palettes. No, I have a couple palettes. I have this one right here, which is brand new. It's the Rose Quartz palette. It's really pretty. They just came out with this palette. I was going to use this, but I'm kind of going for a more brown theme. I also have some of these Wild palettes, which I haven't used yet. I believe she came out with these before, right before this, so they're technically still new and I haven't used it. And once I open this one, I don't know what it's called, Tiger Wild. Oh man, look at that. Obviously, I'm going for brown, so I want to do this. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with my eyes. Okay guys, these palettes, the shadows don't come with any names, which I personally don't really mind. I'm going to be taking the matte yellow shade, and these are some of the brushes that I'm going to be using. They're from her Rose Quartz collection that just came out. So I'm going to be taking that shadow and I'm going to use it as a transition shade first, and it's super pigmented, hardly any fallout, blended very nicely. I'm just going to put that into my crease and a little bit above my crease, and I'm concentrating it the most at the outer corner, and then whatever's left I'm running in the inside. And then I'm going to take the matte orange shade at the top and I'm going to go in to my crease. And again, I'm just concentrating it towards the outer end of my eye, and then whatever left on my brush I'm kind of blending inwards. Then I'm going to take the matte brown shade and basically do the exact same thing, and I'm using the exact same brush as well. I just kind of wiped it off, but I'm using the same brush. And again, just concentrating on the outer corner, and whatever's left, just running it kind of into my crease. So I'm going to take this matte cream color to focus on my eyelid, so I just applied that all over my eyelid, but I really wanted to try which this color is really pretty too. It's pigmented and it's not like chalky. I really wanted to try the shimmery shade, so I just applied a little bit. I didn't want to cover my whole entire lid. I just wanted to see how they worked, and I just applied like the tiniest a bit to half my lid. I still wanted some of that matte color to show. And then I'm going to take the eyeliner, which is her pen eyeliner, and this one I love it, but I kind of have problems because it's super easy to use. It's so thin, and it works really good, really fast. You see how thin it is. But I have two of them. One works amazing, but the second one I got, it doesn't really work well. It's kind of dried out, so I'm not sure what's up with the inconsistency in that. But the one that I have that works really well, and I love it. I'm back and I love this palette. I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10 just because I haven't used all the colors yet, but the ones that I did use, love it. Not a lot of fallout. They've blended really well. They're pigmented, and I love those colors. For primer, I'm going to use the Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I haven't really been using a lot of primer lately. I'm just going to put this on my forehead because I get oily up there. And a little on my nose. I haven't used this one in a while, so I don't remember if I like it or not. For foundation, I have two. I like them both. It's the stick foundation, her stick foundation, and what is this one? the Luminous Matte Foundation. I actually use this one every time I do my makeup, so I'm still going to use this. I do like this one. It does have good coverage, but I don't generally like stick foundations to begin with because I have oily skin, but I do like this one. I don't know if they have a foundation brush, but I don't have it if they do. I don't think. But to warm up my face a little bit, I'm using the Tantour Contour Bronzer Cream, and I use the one in Fair. I think you guys look, I'm already, oh, I actually did. I hit pan on it already. I've had this since it came out, and I love it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit because I just kind of want to warm up my face, and it blends in really nicely. I'll just end up blending it out with, I think I put too much on my forehead, but what is that? For concealer, I have the Overachiever Concealer. I like it, but I like the container it comes with. I don't really like this type of, I rather just have a wand for myself personally. I'm just going to take this little brush and kind of put on, up here I'll just do this. You actually have a sponge, the Basic B Straight Edge Sponge Applicator. I just opened it and never tried it. Feels a little hard, but I don't know if I didn't wet it enough because I just used a water bottle. Yeah, it feels a little hard. I don't really like this. I've been using a brush too, so maybe that's, I don't know, I'm not used to it. Yeah, I don't really like this. Feels a little too hard. I don't know if I just didn't wet it right, but I'm gonna switch to my brush. This is one of my favorite setting powders. I absolutely love it. I use the color Pound Cake. The one thing that I don't like about this setting powder is it has this little net, and I don't know why, but I just don't like it. Enough doesn't come out of it. Now for bronzer, duh, I use this one all the time. Okay, so for bronzer, what is this? Oh, duh, I should have used this. Oh man, these are the Glowish Luminous Press Powder. I did want to try these. I haven't tried them out yet. I already put enough powder on my face. So this is the color Light. I don't know if I want to put this on. I think I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheek right here. I'm not going to do much because these are more for like a no makeup look. I think you guys have seen me use this a lot. The Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. I'm going to use the color Light. Love, love, love. Like, look at how much I go on my brush. You can go in really soft or you can build it up, which is something I really like. I'm also going to use that on my nose. Finish. Just finish. Maybe we can use that for, I'm just going to use this for blush. It's her airbrush finish. I'm not sure how many blushes they came out with. I have not tried these. Here with me I have Healthy Peach, Berry Juiced, Cherry, Charming Cherry, and Caring Coral. I think I'm going to go with Healthy Peach. I really like a peach blush. So, packaging's cute. I'm going to go with this Cheeky Vegan Blush Powder. Pretty. It's a little pigmented because I'm just tapping like that, but it's pretty, but for some reason this kind of looks a little pink. Now for highlighter, I do have, what is this? Light Glow. I think this is broken. Oh, it is. This Light Glow Obsessions palette. This is broken, so I'm not going to use it because I don't want to make a mess. But I also have, you guys seen me use this so many times, and I don't know if they still sell this anymore. I never find it on their website, so I'm not sure if it's discontinued or what's the, it's breaking. Oh my god. If it's discontinued or what, but it's this huge, what is it, Nymph, I think it's called. It's like a all over highlighter. It's this huge thing. You know what? It is broken. I remember the last time I was filming, I think the whole thing came out. So that's great. Okay, I'm just going to use the same one I used for the blush. I'm just going to flip it over. I really don't want a lot, so. But I do put a lot on my nose. You guys really want like a highlighter, all over highlighter? Pretty sure they still sell this. The Nymph body highlighters, oh my god, these are amazing. Amazing. So I'm just gonna use this too to like, they do have these lip liners, which I do really like. They're super creamy, but I just feel like they're a little too creamy. But the colors that they have are, oh my god. And I always forget what I'm doing right now is sharpening it because it comes with this thing on the bottom, which I always forget that's there. So this color right here is called Rich Brown. Something dark, I just don't know if I want this dark. I guess we've gone too far. So this color is called Rich Brown. And then the lipstick is, I'm gonna put over it, is called Game Night.